Right then, let me tell you about a find. We heard a whisper about an old sports car tucked away, hidden in a dusty, forgotten garage. When we finally got the doors open, wow, there she was. A Datsun 240Z, covered in years of grime and cobwebs, a true diamond in the rough just waiting. This old girl hadn't seen daylight for ages. We reckon at least 20, maybe 30 years. The world outside changed completely, but this Japanese beauty, she just sat there, patiently waiting for someone to remember her. It's finds like these that get your pulse racing. A genuine time capsule, an automotive treasure. This is what Wheeler Dealers is all about, innit? Finding these forgotten gems and giving them life. Time to roll up our sleeves and get cracking. So what's the mission? Simple, really. I'm Mike Brewer and I buy and sell cars. But not just any cars, I look for classics. Cars with a bit of soul, a bit of history. We find them, fix them up with my main man, Ed, or another top mechanic. Then the best part, we find a new owner. Someone who will cherish it, drive it, love it, and hopefully we make a few quid in the process. This 240Z, she was crying out for our help. She deserved another chance on the open road. We managed to track down the previous owner's family. Turned out this Z was a one-owner car. Old Mr. Thompson bought her brand new in '72. It was his pride and joy, his weekend warrior. He told his daughter about taking his wife on their first date in it. Imagine that. Cruising down the lanes, young and in love. This wasn't just about restoring a car, it was about preserving a family's precious heirloom, a piece of their history, and automotive history too. Once we got the Z back to our workshop, the real fun began. Well, I say fun, but it's hard graft this bit. First things first, a complete strip down. Every panel, every piece of trim, every nut and bolt. We had to see exactly what we were up against. Sometimes, what looks okay on the surface is hiding a multitude of sins underneath. So, out came the seats, the carpets, the dashboard, the engine and gearbox were next. We labeled everything carefully. You have to be organized. And then, the moment of truth, the dreaded rust. Oh dear, she had a bit, didn't she? These old Japanese cars, they can be notorious for it. The sills were looking a bit crusty. Floor pans needed some attention, definitely. Wheel arches too, the usual spots. It wasn't a complete horror show, thank goodness. But there was enough there to keep our welder busy. It's always a bit of a downer when you find more rust. But, hey, it's steel. It can be fixed. Right, so the Z was stripped, and we knew the worst. Now for the next big challenge, finding the parts. Sourcing bits for a car over 50 years old? Especially a Japanese classic like this 240Z, it's not like popping down to your local motor factors. This takes dedication, a bit of detective work. We hit the phones, scoured the internet forums, contacted all the Z-car specialists we knew. You've got to cast your net wide, you see. Sometimes the rarest parts are in the strangest places. We even considered a trip to a few auto jumbles. You never know what you might unearth there. A dusty box under a table could hold gold. Online marketplaces can be a gold mine too. But you have to be careful, know what you're looking for. Lots of helpful owners clubs out there as well. Fellow enthusiasts are often your best resource. They know the cars inside out and where to find bits. It's a proper treasure hunt, this part of the job, and when you find that perfect elusive part, lovely jubbly. Of course, we've always got to keep an eye on the budget. It's no good restoring a car if it costs a fortune. First up, that glorious L24 straight-six engine, the heart and soul of any Datsun 240Z. It was whisked away for a full strip-down and rebuild. Every component cleaned, checked, and measured. New pistons, new bearings, new gaskets, the lot. We wanted it purring like a kitten at idle, but roaring like a lion when you put your foot down. The mechanics worked their magic as they always do. Soon it was looking better than new, ready to power this Z for another 50 years. While the engine was away, the bodywork guys got stuck in. This was a massive task, make no mistake, cutting out every last bit of that nasty rust, carefully welding in fresh new metal sections. The sills, the floors, the arches, all made perfect. Hours and hours of grinding, filling, and sanding, getting those iconic Z-car lines absolutely spot on. Then the paint. We chose the original stunning metallic blue, layer upon layer until it gleamed like a sapphire. The transformation was already incredible to see.